Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valentine Sports Park for the Open Men's Futsal Premier League Grand Final to be played between the Mascot Vipers and Eastern Suburbs Hakoah. It's second versus fourth. Hakoah finishing second after the regular season. The Mascot Vipers sneaking in fourth place, looking to make it back-to-back championships. Before we get to team lineups, there will be an observation of a moment of silence for the unfortunate events of last weekend that shook the community. May we not see those scenes ever again. We take a moment to respect those that have fallen. May they rest in peace and be forever remembered in those tragic events from Bondi last week. Events that we never have to see again. We'll run through the team lineups for you now. For the Mascot Vipers, in goals, number 21, Jordan Polizos. Number 3, Connor Killigan. Number 9, Corby Fowler. Number 10, Daniel Fornito, and number 11, Ethan DeMello. For Eastern Suburbs Hakoah, in goals, number 1, Gabriel Murray. Number 6, Robert Ezekiel. Number 9, Samuel Tsanakis. Number 11, Jordan Ditford, and number 13, Gabriel Prates. Noah Filic unavailable for Hakoah. Major loss for them. Saw red last week. Murray stepping up in his place. Special mention as well to Zvi Ben David, Mascot Vipers Supremo, who's not here with us today. Someone that's given so much to the game of football but unable to be here today. Sending him support and love. As Eastern Suburbs Hakoah get things underway. Pass intended for Ezekiel, doesn't make it to its mark. Foul up for Fornito, and almost getting caught there with the touch was Fornito. These two teams have obviously met twice previously this season. The last time they clashed was on the 8th of November in round 10. A 3-3 draw on that occasion. The time before that, a 3-2 Vipers win on the 19th of October. Some way back now. Sasha Chilas, the Mascot captain, still recovering from a shoulder injury. Polizos has played a large chunk of the season. Gets a start here today. Chilas is available. Early shot there from Tsanakis goes wide of the target. Great ball from DeMello for Fornito. He's Killigan. Now DeMello finds Killigan. Fornito. No foul. Fornito shot there, didn't get the call. Jordan Ditford slid in. Fornito not happy he didn't get the call there. He's actual fact shocked. So am I. Thought it was almost certain foul. It looked as though Ditford had taken Fornito's feet out there. Foul art. Reason for Killigan. Fornito runs out of real estate.
Stay calm, Fornito. Stay calm.
Ditford. Square for Ezekiel. Back to Murray. Miller loses his footing. He's Ditford, back across, blocked by Killigan. Starts it again through Ezekiel. Ezekiel once more. Ditford. All the way back to Murray. Ezekiel clips it forward, looking for Tsanakis, and bounces through to Polizov. Fornito, the ball just ran away from him. He looked toward goal and wanted to let fly straight away. He's coming off early. Looks as though that fall he suffered has left him a little bit of an injury. As his substitute, Mika Chilas, opens the scoring with his first touch. Through the legs of Ditford and into the back of the net. Mika Chilas. What a way to announce yourself in the final. And Mascot lead by 1-0. Ezekiel looking for Lynch. Emmanuel Tsanakis. Nice work there for Lynch. Still Lynch. And loses the ball in the air, but it's a great run from Lynch. What a lovely goal from Mika Chilas. Roll through to Polizos. On ball toward Mika Chilas. Brings it down. Still Chilas. Rights two and tried to reverse it and catch Murray out. Mascot had to deal this season with a number of injuries. One of the key ones missing, Thomas Killigan. Injured his shoulder early on in the campaign. hasn't been able to return. In fact, will be out almost till the next futsal season as Corby Fowler tried a cheeky one. Ezekiel under pressure here. Lucky there to escape with just a kick in for Mascot. 3 black jerseys quickly surrounding him. Here's DeMello. Ethan DeMello, what a ball for Chilas. What a chance. And it came off Killigan's ankle as Lynch runs the other way. Back for Ezekiel. Emmanuel Tsanakis. New back for Tsanakis.
Not too deep.
Ezekiel, the only one yet to come off for Hakoah. Mascot with only the one change so far. Came at the right time, didn't it? Chance here for Hakoah. They couldn't sort their feet out. It was a good opportunity. Not taken by Eastern Suburbs Hakoah. Here's Lynch. Back for Tsanakis. Blocked by Killigan. Paul Gauthier comes in now. DeMello flips it over the top. Roll through for Murray. Gauthier with his first touch. Chilas putting him under real pressure. Intercepted by Fornito, who comes back in. He looked for the pass for DeMello, and now Gauthier goes the other way. Gauthier gets it back and gets it level on the scoreboard for Hakoah. Paul Gauthier off the bench. His strike under Chilas' foot and unsighted Jordan Polizos, and Hakoah equalise 1-1. And in fairness, there's been a great reaction from them since going down. So Nikakis in now for the first time. As is Ika Rodriguez. Here's to Nikakis. Running off Reed. Falls to Fornito. And the deflection helps Murray out. Reed forward for Gauthier. Now Reed again. And Gauthier comes on, scores, gets substituted. Harrison James comes in his place. Aside from the keepers, Ethan DeMello, the only player yet to come off. All over the top for Tsunikakis. Oh, lovely turn, but Harrison James came to support. Last touch there off Hakoah. Foul called on Tonelli. Here's Rodriguez. DeMello. Nice little touch there from Fornito. Tsunikaki leaves it for him. Fornito! Straight into the body of Murray. Powerful effort from Fornito. Nice combination on that far side. Correctly taken kick in there from Tsunikakis. Oh, look at this. All alone there was Euripidu. Alex Euripidu forces Polizos into a save, but fell asleep there, did Mascot for a moment. Euripidu again. Reed. Fornito goes down, gets the foul. Earned that one, saw the error from Hakoah. Yellow card as well for Euripidu. Saw the opportunity, did Fornito. Tsunikakis sizes up his opportunity here. Fornito's got a bit of space if he chooses to square it up for him. Tsunikakis goes direct, Murray saves. Falls to Fornito again. Euripidu across to help. Killigan was on there. DeMello couldn't quite find him though. Killigan heads it down. Harrison James runs onto the ball. And James gets away from Rodriguez, not so much with the pass from Killigan, and Rodriguez out muscled by Reed. Here's Tsanakis. Samuel Tsanakis. Killigan comes across. Harrison James, now Dickford. Dickford again. DeMello pinches it off James. DeMello tried to chip it over Murray. And the reserve keeper makes a big save. Chance. DeMello leaves it for Fornito. The training ground move worked out. Fornito lifts. He's disappointed with himself. Feels like he should have done better. Usually Z Ben-David leads the cheer squad for the Mascot Vipers, but he's been well replaced today. Lots of noise being made, and will it get louder? Killigan blocked by Hakoah. Colby Fowler back in. DeMello looking for Fowler. Brings it down. Back for Killigan. DeMello. Fowler. Fornito. DeMello couldn't control that. Samuel Tsanakis plays the ball out. DeMello, one-on-one, he loves these situations. DeMello! Oh! Great reaction, save from Murray. Saw that late. and stuck his right boot out. Ethan DeMello, one of the toughest players to deal with one-on-one. Showed exactly why there. Now Samuel Tanakis just about broke through and rode so many challenges. Polizos got the touch there. Corner kick. Shot taken from distance. Falls for Samuel Tanakis. What a save from Jordan Polizos. Great reflexes. That one struck well over the bar from Manuel Tanakis. Still asleep there. Again the Vipers, and almost again punished. Chilas left it for Fowler. Fornito. For Mika Chilas. Get out of that tight area there. Samuel Tanakis, Lynch, back for Tanakis! And Hakoah lead! Samuel Tanakis gets on the end of that after a Jonathan Lynch square pass. And Hakoah take the lead. Halfway through the first half. Samuel Tanakis. Fornito holding the ball up. Mika Chilas. Out to Fornito. Killigan. Now Fowler. Killigan slowed down there by Reed, and he's saying that Reed held him by two hands. Nick Vacco not interested, the referee. Fowler. Corby Fowler has a go. Gabriel Murray saves.
It's on his own.
To Nelly. Gets it back again. Will roll through to Polizos. Killigan for Fornito. Fornito square for Killigan. Forced a mistake there, Hakoah. Ezekiel back on and doing some good defending on Fornito. Killigan reads the pass. DeMello out to Robbie Fowler. Killigan back for DeMello. Almost breaking there for Robbie Fowler. Here's DeMello. DeMello DeMello and Reed battling away. DeMello for Fowler. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Fowler back for Turnikakis. A good defending from Lynch. Jonathan Lynch did well to get back there. New ball forward, and Mikachilas didn't follow Tonelli there. Fortunately for him, the ball didn't get to its desired location. Turnikakis will get there first. Oh, strong from Ezekiel, the Hakoah captain. DeMello reads the pass. Oh, how about that from Turnikakis? Costa Turnikakis forces the keeper into a save. Great work from him. DeMello tried to feed the ball into the feet of Fowler, and Polizos gets himself into trouble. Samuel Tsanakis playing at that one. Tried to con the referee into a foul. Mikachilas. Nice touch from Turnikakis. He looks in the mood, doesn't he? Release there for New, who can't bring it down. DeMello, Mikachilas. Last touch of Samuel Tsanakis. Oh, Turnikakis flicks it out for Chilas. Turnikakis! It's still on for Mascot here. Oh, and Turnikakis gets it all wrong. Ball played forward towards Samuel Tsanakis. Can't keep it in. DeMello. Turnikakis forward for Mikachilas. Thought there may have been a foul there. It looked like a clear push in the back of Chilas. The referee says no. Hakoah ball. Murray flipping it over the top. DeMello wins the header. Emmanuel Tsanakis. Harrison James. Gauthier is back on. Here he is now. Good challenge from Corby Fowler. Good feet from Fowler as well. Still Fowler goes, cuts it back. No one's there. Murray came out far to pick that up. DeMello leaves it for Fornito. Played back for DeMello. Oh, cheeky from Ethan DeMello, but well defended by Gauthier. As Connor Killigan comes back on. Very difficult conditions here in the centre. Quite warm. Connor Killigan. Too many players to deal with. Ball played forward. Fornito reads that. Oh, DeMello! Ethan DeMello did everything but the finish. Oh, that was so lovely to watch from Ethan DeMello. What a player. Always a delight seeing him in action. Technical ability, incredible. Here's Fornito now, who's got a rocket of a left foot. Back comes Emmanuel Tsanakis to make the block. Corner for the Vipers. DeMello forces the save again. Murray's been busy. Here's Turnikakis. Fornito. There's the right foot coming out. Ditford not taking any chances there. Clearing out wherever he could. Real pressure on here from the Vipers now. Can Hakoah withstand this until the break? Turnikakis takes advantage of a Hakoah error. They went to sleep for a moment, and Costa Turnikakis punishes and makes it 2-2. Level again. And now they go the other way. Killigan, Fornito couldn't square the ball up there. Now a chance on the counter for Hakoah. Chilas with a big challenge. They tend to win now. And James comes in a little too heavy there. Mascot bench not happy. They want a card. Conversations being had both ends with the referees. Both teams not entirely happy with some of the calls. The referees are most definitely trying to let the game flow. Here's Fornito. Back to Killigan. Atmosphere in here is electric. Chilas with the ball for Rodriguez, and Murray slapping it away from Rodriguez. Emmanuel Tsanakis. Pass from Ditford, doesn't find Reed. As Fornito comes off, and Jonathan Barzell will act as physio again. There's a new role in the team, I'm led to believe. Not required to play anymore. Now he's the team physio. Murray was looking for Ditford, but didn't quite hit that as he would have liked. Called from DeMello. James gets there first. Here's Reed now. Back for James. Reed almost turned Rodriguez there. Ball pass from James, and the late challenge will get a card here. Late tackle on Connor Killigan. Yellow card in here now for Harrison James. James and Europedo, both on cards. Second foul now by Hakoah. Four foul, sorry, on Hakoah. 3 minutes to go. Chilas. Ensures they don't lose the ball in a dangerous area. Instead, deep in Hakoah's half. Reed, back for Ezekiel. Killigan will let that roll out. Nick Hanna, Mascot coach, happy with how that pans out. DeMello, with a bit of luck, finds Connor Killigan. Killigan holding off Ezekiel. Mika Rodriguez trying to pinch the ball off Kobe New. Killigan does instead. And Rodriguez might get a chance to do something here. Ball got away from Ezekiel. Good defending from him. Late challenge from Connor Killigan onto Narkis. Reed gets it back to Ezekiel. Samuel Tsanakis is replaced. And the yellow card this time goes the way of Connor Killigan. Thomas Killigan not happy. Not on the park, not on the court, but making sure his voice is heard. By Ezekiel for New. Very, very close to being outside the area there, Jordan Polizos. Taken early, finds DeMello, can't bring it under control. Good idea from Fornito. Jonathan Lynch comes back and he's been excellent for Hakoah. Fowler. Melo closed down quickly by Gabriel Brates. Now Fowler can't get there ahead of Murray. Lynch forward for Ezekiel. Captain couldn't wrap his left foot around the ball. Fowler for Chillas, lifted over the top. Murray's come very far out, but ball goes out of play. Didn't have to intervene there. Ezekiel, reverse pass. DeMello blocks the second intended through ball. Still DeMello. Leaves it for Fornito, keeps it in. Just on the line. Fowler. Fornito, Chillas, Fornito, DeMello off the post, Chillas buries it to make it 3-2. It looked as though the chance had come and gone. Mika Chillas finds the back of the net for the second time in the game. Ethan DeMello off the post. 28 seconds remain in the first half, and the Vipers are back in front. Can Hakoah fashion one more chance? Here's James. 10 seconds to go. Samuel Tsanakis recovered from his challenge, and that'll be that. Half time. What a first half. Action at both ends, both teams leaving it all out on the court. The Vipers lead 3-2. They open the scoring through Mika Chillas in a fantastic individual goal with his first touch of the game. Paul Gaultier also came off the bench then. to equalise for Hakoah. Samuel Tsanakis then turned the game on its head and made it 2-1 for Hakoah before Costa Turnikakis found an equaliser. And with seconds remaining in the first half, Mika Chilas put the Vipers back in the lead. Half time. Mascot Vipers 3, Eastern Suburbs Hakoah 2. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second period.
bonk for you.
Yeah, just a touch. Feels cooler.
I think it's just
Really hot in the room, yeah. Oh, calm down.
What did he say?
Oh, get out, bro.
Marcel, you should hear what I said, bro. I said you're the best physio in the league. I give you mine. You should probably would have bought you one out. No, I give you another.
Teams are back out for the second half here at Valentine Sports Park Futsal Centre. It's the Mascot Vipers that lead by 3 goals to 2. We've had 3 lead changes as well. The Vipers took the lead through Mika Chilas. Hakoah then turned it around, only for the Vipers to replicate that. Here's Fowler, good ball movement early on. Good defending as well from Hakoah. Zamela lifts that over the top for Fornito, who's kept it in and kept possession for a moment. Emmanuel Tanakis in the end stepping across and winning the ball. Connor Killigan on a yellow card. Here's Fornito, closed down by Lynch. Fowler with a bit of space. Couldn't find the pass though. Fornito back to Killigan. Lynch, good save from Polizos. And Lynch has been one of Hakoah's best, very, very lively in the first half, and he started the second much the same. Samuel Tanakis back for Ezekiel. Come off the head of Connor Killigan, I think. It was a powerfully hit strike. And looked goal bound for a moment.
Hey, attack the center! Attack the center!
Oh, and Polizos almost getting caught there by Ezekiel in the crown jewels.
Attack the center again!
The old onion bag, whatever you like to call it. And he's feeling the effects right about now. Looks as though he's recovered though, a bit of a giggle. Shot by Tanakis, well over the bar. Already has 1 to his name, Samuel Tanakis. This time, clearing the goal. Here's Fornito. Can't get caught here, does by Lynch. And good recovery from Connor Killigan. Over the top, roll out. Over the top. Headed down by Ezekiel. Here's Lynch. And back for Ezekiel. I told Lynch where he wanted to go, but a bit disappointed with himself, though. Perhaps hit it just a little too much on an angle for Lynch to get to. DeMello, oh, that had to be a better pass because Fornito was all alone on the far side. Had he found his mark. Sanakis gets beyond a couple. Forces a save from Polizos. Lynch now blocked, and now the Vipers can counter. What a ball from DeMello. Fowler back for Killigan. DeMello saved by Murray. Great reaction from the Hakoah defense. Fornito hit that on the fly. Killigan, pass intercepted by Tanakis. Fornito goes down. Foul against Emmanuel Tanakis, and I have to admit, I think that's a tough one on Tanakis. Not sure that was a foul. Vipers get a little lucky there. Here's Fornito, cuts it back. DeMello. His pass is blocked by Reed. Getting a little too comfortable with the pivot at the back. Now the Vipers, a couple of occasions now, almost getting caught. First Fornito, now DeMello. This time DeMello ensures he doesn't get caught and clears it away. Newt for Reed, pinched, and his pocket pinched there by Mikachilas. Got away with it though. The net, it'll be a Hakoah ball. Ditford looking for the pass of for Gautier. Shot by Ditford, comes off Reed. It'll be Vipers ball. Over the top for Corby Fowler. Couldn't bring it down. He's Newt. Searching for Gautier. Connor Killigan got to it first. Fowler keeps it in. Killigan clears it away. No rhythm at the moment for the Vipers. It's down to a lot of what Hakoah is doing defensively. Shurapitu comes back in. Here he is holding off Connor Killigan. Forward pass searching for DeMello. Shurapitu gets it back to the keeper. Polizos waiting on the edge of his area. Claims the ball. Killigan, Fowler. Good challenge from Prates. Couldn't find the pass though. Shurapitu gets in front of Connor Killigan. Fowler under pressure from Samuel Tsanakis. Dickford comes off for Emmanuel Tsanakis. Almost finding DeMello with that throw there, Polizos. Connor Killigan with the left foot. Good save by Murray. Emmanuel Tsanakis. Back for Shurapitu. Samuel Tsanakis back to Emmanuel Tsanakis. Shurapitu tried to drop it off for Prates, didn't get there. Good goalkeeping from Murray off his line quickly. Turnikakis back for Killigan. DeMello loses out, wins it back though. Killigan had to be careful on a yellow card, pulled out of that one. Oh, Samuel Tsanakis. Still not, the danger hasn't passed. Tsanakis there again. Wins the corner, has to settle for that. Moment of madness there. Samuel Tsanakis will take the corner. Fornito juggles away. Tonelli didn't really let him escape his grasp. DeMello forward. Last touch there comes from Tonelli. Fornito, Fowler. Fornito, great turn from Turnikakis. And Turnikakis couldn't get a proper shot off, nor could he find the pass. Here's Turnikakis. Fornito. Chilas with a shot from a tough angle. Fowler. Oh, Chilas, the ball wouldn't sit for him. Now, and Hakoah couldn't break the other way. Tsurnikakis squares it up! And Fowler scores! The Vipers extend their lead and make it 4-2. Corby Fowler bundles it home. And the Vipers take a 2-goal lead with 13 minutes remaining. Ditford closed down by Fornito. Good shots and a good save. Reed now. Oh! Jordan Polizos acrobatically keeps that one out. Tonelli. Fornito using his body well. Strong work from Fornito, but across came Reed to help. He's DeMello. Lifts it forward for Chilas. Free kick for Hakoah. Reed. Oh, intercepted by Tsurnikakis. Tsurnikakis! Costa Tsurnikakis does it all on his own. Makes it 5-2. And the Mascot Vipers are on their way. An excellent goal. Intercepted the ball at halfway. And then the finish. Exquisite. And now doing these defensive duties as well. Hakoah will go to the extra man soon. 5-2 down. They need to get a goal very, very soon. Still has a lot of time to play though. Too much on that throw from Polizos. Ditford for Gautier. James. And Gautier can't control that one. Now that extra man is on, it's Robert Ezekiel, the captain. James, Ezekiel. Mascot needs to stay disciplined. Hakoah needs to move the ball quicker. And not like that. Fowler, back for Fornito. He's Ditford. Back for Tsanakis. Ezekiel. Now James. Ditford, back for James. Ditford again. Ezekiel. Gautier on his own at the far post. Fowler's seen him now. Here's Gautier. Back for Ezekiel. So disciplined from Mascot. They've broken him now. Tsanakis. Oh, Sasha Chilas comes in and makes a phenomenal save. The captain. What a save from him. Samuel Tsanakis connected perfectly, but Chilas saves the day. Now Ezekiel off the bar. Oh, what a shot. It just won't fall for Hakoah at the moment. They've come close now on a few occasions. Unable to rattle the back of the net. First Chilas, then the woodwork. Denying them. Fowler. Murray comes out. Murray has a go. Sasha Chilas, can he get on the score sheet? Yes, he can! Sasha Chilas makes it 6-2. The Vipers captain adds another in spectacular fashion. What a way to mark his entry into the game. Sasha Chilas makes it 6-2. And the Vipers are on their way to make it back-to-back championships. And Hakoah take a timeout with 8 minutes 42 remaining on the clock. This one is well and truly getting away from them now. Some stern words being spoken in the Hakoah huddle. Not happy at the moment with how things are developing. Remember, toward the end of the first half, they were in the lead. How things have turned. They came so close at 5-2. Had two golden opportunities. First, Chilla saved, and the crossbar saved them as well. And then Sasha Chilas takes advantage of the extra man, the open goal. Perfectly weighted strike from the keeper. James to Gautier, and Chilas thought about going for it again for a second. DeMello for Fornito! Saved by Ezekiel twice. Good work from the Hakoah captain. Always working so hard, Robert Ezekiel. Stepped up there for his team. Flicked out by James. Tough pass. Hakoah managed to keep the ball. Ezekiel apologises to James. It was a tough ball. Here's Ezekiel. Good ball. New as his shot blocked. James has a go, slips in the process. Ezekiel gives it away to DeMello. Reed, now New. Here's Ezekiel. Gautier back for Ezekiel, and Reed can't head that one down. Fowler can't control. Seven minutes remain. Currently, the Vipers have a 4-goal lead, 6-2 on the scoreboard. James, Ezekiel, Reed, that was close. Almost found Kobe New. James, Reed, saved twice by Chillars. Thought about it again. Rolls it out to DeMello. Good challenge from Kobe New. So Nikakis, Fowler. Fouled by Gautier. Caught a little wet after that challenge there. As I said, very warm in here. Players are sweating a whole heap when they fall on the court. It was very, very slippery. And Rodriguez wins it back. Oh, just wide. DeMello to Nikakis, gets ahead of Prates. Extra man again, Ezekiel. Back on the court in orange. Here's James. James again. Shot took a deflection, it took the sting off it. Sanakis for James. Ball back for James. James. DeMello now. Still DeMello. And DeMello finds Rodriguez. Saved by Ezekiel. Mika Chilas. James takes the ball forward. Ezekiel, good pass. Tsanakis loses his footing. Chance is still there. Tsanakis blocked Falls for James. Blocked again. Rodriguez thinks he was fouled by Tonelli. James, square pass for Tsanakis. They survive. Ezekiel puts a foot in. DeMello gets a rest. Fornito comes back in. Four minutes 50 left on the clock. Fornito headed away by James. Rodriguez loses possession. Ditford will come back on in place of Tsanakis. Killigan reads that. Now Rodriguez. Great work from him. Shook off his defender with ease. Almost pulled back. Well, they've given it away. Fornito keeps the ball. Killigan, Fornito, back to Killigan, 4 minutes left. Rodriguez goes on his own, gets the block. Ezekiel asking his team to press the ball. Fornito waiting for the defender to commit himself to hit the ball on his left. Killigan for Fornito. Ditford. James. Ezekiel goes forward again. Ditford. Back for James. Ezekiel. James has a go and off the back of the head of Connor Killigan. Ditford. Back for James. Has a go. Saved by Chilas. Comfortable save that one. And a goal for Hakoah. They grab one back. Gabriel Prates makes it 6-3 with 3:10 to go. If there's one team that will not lay down and die, it's Hakoah. They came back last week, well, not last week, sorry, I should say earlier during the season. It looked as though the game was done and dusted, and they came back with a flurry of goals in the final moments. From memory, they were 3 goals down, and turned it around with 2 minutes to go. Absolutely incredible. They won't stop here either. Oh, that's a bad challenge from Tsanakis. Fornito can strike them. We know that very well. Hasn't scored yet today. And neither has Ethan DeMello, in fairness. Fornito plays it to Killigan, another one that hasn't scored yet. 3 main players for the Vipers. None of them have scored. Tsanakis! Oh! Daniel Fornito doesn't need to score when he can do that. That was a way back into the game for Hakoah. Would have made it 6-4 with 2 minutes 45 to go. Daniel Fornito with a goal-saving challenge as good as the goal today. Phenomenal work from him. Score remains 6-3, 2:30 to go. Sanakis! And Hakoah adamant there was a handball there. They don't get the call. Tough to see from our angle. Reed. Reed again. Hakoah give it away. Here's DeMello. Ethan DeMello now almost certainly seals the win. Hakoah pushing hard to keep this one alive, and Ethan DeMello picks it up at halfway and places it into the back of the net. 7-3, the Vipers lead. Ezekiel, shot blocked by Fowler. Here's Ditford, back to Ezekiel. Reed with a shot and Chiloff saves. Here's Reed. Sanakis. All over the top. Goes out of play. Timeout taken by the Vipers. Just over 90 seconds to go. And the Vipers lead 7-3. They need a miracle now, Hakoah. I'm not sure that'll help them either. The game is all but done now. What a performance from the Vipers. In fairness, though, Hakoah has not stopped fighting. They've been excellent as well. Just a little bit too much, though, from the Vipers. DeMello will take this, plays it forward toward Killigan. And it'll be a corner. The touch came off Prates. Fowler, inches wide. Murray looking for Kobe New. One back by Tonelli. Fowler makes the challenge. Now Killigan. Back for Thomas Hines. Gets his first minutes. Saw Hikun Ewan as well moments earlier. Got fouled and came straight back off. And now Killigan running the counter. Fowler. Good block from Prates. .55 seconds to go. Killian to Fowler. DeMello. Thomas Hines. Harrison James gets her back. Now Prates. Still trying to add to the scoreline, Hakoah. Credit to them. Deflected goal. Prates gets his second. In fact, that was Pedro Tonelli. 7-4 now. "25 seconds remaining. 7-4. The Vipers lead. Here's James. Intercepted by Killigan. Great feed. Killigan off the post. Still no goal for Connor Killigan today, as Tonelli looks to get another for himself. 6 seconds remaining on the clock. Intercepted by DeMello, and that will stay in and probably take us to full time. It does. The Mascot Vipers are the 2025 Futsal Premier League champions. They defeat Eastern Suburbs Hakoah by 7-4. A fabulous game of futsal. Some spectacular goals, some fine play, and in the end, Mascot make it back-to-back championship victories. They open the scoring through Mika Chilas. Paul Gauthier then equalised for Hakoah. Samuel Tsanakis then put Hakoah in the lead for the first time in the game. But Costa Tsurnikakis made it 2-2 before Mika Chilas made it 3-2 just before the break. And then it was the Vipers show. Fowler, Tsurnikakis and Sasha Chilas, the goalkeeper, making it 6-2. Gabriel Prates got one back, and at that point, Hakoah had a couple chances. Daniel Fornito saving one. It was as good as a goal off the line to keep it at 6-3. Ethan DeMello then iced the cake with 7-3. His first goal of the afternoon before Pedro Tonelli scored a consolation in the final moments of the game. Full-time score, Mascot Vipers 7, Eastern Suburbs Hakoah 4.